So I posted a reply video and I'm hoping that that goes through. So I was talking about spiritual flashbacks, and what I'm talking about when it comes to spiritual flashbacks is um, working with those who have spiritual gifts. That's what I'm talking about. When I work with people, with wonderful people, I meet them where they're at. That was more in reference to those who experience flashbacks and spiritual gifts and just need to try to find a footing in order to be able to say, like, oh, is that a dissociative experience because of my dissociative identities? Is that a spiritual experience? Just to pause, to hopefully be able to pause for a moment. And if I am happening in the moment, anybody who happens in the moment to be working with littles or younger parts, yes, absolutely adding comfort. How can you comfort them? How do you meet them where they're at? So it's not a blanket end all be all. It is just something to be able to say, like, hey, can we find a footing? Can we pause to be able to kind of examine things? Is this, what am I experiencing, as opposed to being told that it's just your dissociative identities? That's not validating and it's not helpful. And those with spiritual gifts should absolutely be considered and not pathologized. Um, that is what I'm referencing when I'm talking about spiritual flashbacks. So, connecting with that aspect of the self and trying to give people tools to say, like, I mean, we always go to grounding, right? Grounding and mindfulness. They really are vital. But there's also adding comfort and finding comfort items and finding, co-regulation with somebody. Those are also key aspects. I'm not referencing anybody's trauma as being, divine, or like, oh, you went through trauma and you're just so strong. Like, no, that's not what I'm touching on. I'm just trying to, in this platform, from those experiences that I've had with working with this wonderful population, I'm trying to get out some tools and tips and tricks and validation for those people who do experience this, and to say, like, I recognize this as valid experiences and I want to give them tools and insight and be able to say, like, okay, let's pause. How can we regulate the body so we can kind of examine the experience and understand what is the source and where it's coming from? So I hope that adds clarification.